Hello and welcome back to Starfield 2026. This is a New Game Plus playthrough, so spoilers, 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 and you've been warned. We are in the Shattered Space DLC, where we have just barely gotten started here. We have done the initial bit of questing that gets us access to the city and opens things out and gives us the collection of quests we need to do to move things forward. And we also are overhearing people in town saying things that suggests side quests to us. This is far enough into the playthrough that I'm going to start just doing side quests as they come up. So the idea is we're going to grab a quest and we're going to record it. And when we're done, we're going to go on to the next recording and grab another quest. And what I will do is I'll prioritize running local miscellaneous quests and local miscellaneous tasks over pushing forward the global thing. Now, that doesn't mean that I'm going to be flying back to New Atlantis to do the miscellaneous quest there. I want to stress local. We're going to stay here on Varun Kai. Anyway, so let's get to it. The quest I've selected this time is called the Duel. And it starts off with stopping an argument.
What? What do you want?
Oh, and we heard most of the argument at the end of the previous recording.
Seems your outburst has attracted some outside attention, brother. If it was an audience you wanted, you have it now.
Please accept my apologies. I caught my brother attempting to do something unspeakable, and I could not contain my anger.
Oh yes, go on. Invite a total stranger into our family squabbles.
This is no squabble, you pompous. I can forgive what I cannot abide.
Trying to get into picture mode
is
there.
you attempting to some mother's urn with her remains still within.
I have done many things I am not proud of, but I have never stooped as low as that.
Okay, so I guess I can't really get a picture of these people. That's all right.
I was drunk, I did not know. All of those vases appeared the same.
It is an urn, not a vase, you ignoramus. And you were the one who chose it when Mother passed away. I am tired of your shamelessness, and I am done bearing what should be your indignity. Do you hear me? I am done. You have gone too far this time, Amila, and I cannot bear the humiliation of being your brother any longer. I challenge you to a duel. Danica shall be my second.
What? Are you mad?
Borhal, are you sure? There is already so much death in the city. What good would this do? There has to be another way.
Too late, Danica. He has issued his challenge. I accept. In fact, look forward to it. You shall be my second. No, why not you? You seem capable and trustworthy.
The true answer is because Amila has no one, family or otherwise, willing to be his second. He has burned every bridge there is to burn. He will have to resort to picking someone off the street regardless, so it may as well be you.
I do not want to wait any longer than necessary. If you agree to this, you will allow us to come to an immediate resolution. I will pay you handsomely for that. Then it is settled. Outsider, you will work alongside Danica to prepare for the duel. As for you, Amila, enjoy these last few moments. For when we next meet, your shameful life ends.
Do not sound so confident, brother.
Their
help
family
with
home is this way. It is not far. We can discuss the matters there. You will be working with me. As seconds, it is our duty to prepare for the duel and ensure fairness. I am sorry that you have found yourself in this situation. But know that you are doing Amila a great favor. He truly has no one else who would be willing to do this for him. He has burned every bridge imaginable. It seems that after years of suffering Amila's embarrassments, Borhall has reached the boiling point. But still, to challenge your brother to a duel... I pray that we will be able to work towards a peaceful resolution before it's too
Cannot wait
late.
to be rid of.
I got you your favorite from the meatbox. Extra fatty,
He's
just the way you like.
going into the bar. So we're going to focus on this quest, but we'll probably have other quests that pop up.
This is it. Shall we begin our duties?
I see why Amasco spoke to you. You seem a gentleman, son.
Are you ready to discuss our rules? It is our duty to prepare for the duel by procuring weapons and preparing for any ceremonies, as well as ensuring a fair fight. Importantly, we are not expected to engage in any combat, unless, of course, we are staving off an ambush. In short, we are to guarantee that the duel proceeds without issue. Very good. Let us begin. Your primary duty as Amila's second is to work with the brothers and see if a peaceful conclusion is possible. Namely, if Amila apologizes to Borhall and he accepts, the duel may not move forward. As for me, I will be procuring the weapons for the duel and the materials for the preceding ceremony. Borhall as challenger reserves the right to choose the weapons, and he has chosen blades. Do you have any concerns? I will note your concern, but know that Borhall has the final say. If that is all, we will break here and see to our duties. Before that, though, I know that this duel is foolish. I am sorry you got pulled into this. I will try and find another peaceful solution to this problem, should you be unsuccessful in convincing them to call it off. Amila has the right to deliver a genuine apology to Borhall and stop this duel before it commences. The odds of him doing so, however, are low. The Odlum brothers, like their ancestors, are stubborn and prideful. Duels were quite common 100 years ago, but have become more rare with each passing generation. At this point, the Odlum family is the only one that still takes part in this custom. Report back to me when you have spoken with the brothers. We will discuss your secondary duty then.
Okay, so we need to go talk to these guys. Amila is down there, and Borhall is up there. Let's talk to Borhall first. Okay, I guess we're talking to Amila first.
Greetings.
Oh, this is Borhall, okay. He's got a knife like yours, Andreja.
What is it? I need to prepare. I will do no such thing. and will feel no regrets in avenging Amila's constant dishonors. I have given him every chance, every credit. I have begged him to turn himself around. But instead, it has been endless years of dishonor and pain. Damn him. I should have known years ago that this would be the only way things would end. Not at all. I have served my time in the military. Amila's condition made him unfit for service. He may put up a good fight, but I will surely be the victor. Do you think I wanted this to happen? I tried to stop this downward spiral countless times. It was like saving someone from drowning, only for them to leap back into the ocean. Amila refuses to be helped, and he is determined to take me and the family name down with him. There is nothing that could lead me to calling it off. An apology from Amila is worthless. He always falls right back into his old ways. There is no apology grand enough to make up for nearly trading your late mother's remains to fund an addiction. That is inconceivable. It would be, if Amila weren't a habitual liar, deceiver, and cheater. As I said before, an apology from him is less than worthless. He has apologized countless times for a decade, only to continue stabbing me in the back. No, you are not my second. I do not see how this is pertinent to your duties. Again, I do not see how this is pertinent. You are just wasting our time. I do not see how that is possible.
Okay, so it's not 100% on the yellows.
What? That is not true. Why would she say that?
I didn't even look at that when I clicked it.
True. I am sure this experience has been confusing for you.
I'm suspecting that there is a hidden modifier on each statement based on the statement and the person.
Perhaps that will not be necessary. You have made some valid points. I will answer your questions. I do not hate him. I do not love him either. And I can no longer tolerate him. I am sure Amila will spin a tale about his hard life. But the truth is that he has always been a miscreant and a troublemaker. But when Father moved to strike him, who dove in front of the blows? When Mother would not feed him, who sacrificed their food? It was me. It was always me. How does he repay me? He steals my valuables, slanders my name, and brings dishonor on the family. Any affection I had for my brother is long dead. The Koza ruined him. Once he began living at the bottom of a bottle, everything changed. I am just exhausted by him. It is exhausting to constantly be blamed by him for all of his problems. hardships, while always being expected to forgive and help him when he demands. We were never the closest of brothers, as our personalities are just so different. But we were close enough. He was a free spirit, which irked my parents. Honestly, I respected him a lot. He was unbreakable, even though the world was not always kind. He was funny, kind, and he always was trying to cheer me up, even if I had nothing to be sad about. The Emila you know now is not my brother. My brother may as well have died years ago. The Emila walking around today is nothing like what he used to be. I have done everything, and he has left me with nothing. He comes begging for money, so I gave it to him. Then he comes begging for my items to pawn, so I sacrifice them. And then he comes screaming to me that I hate him, that I have done nothing to help him. All of this for a decade now. I would lay by his side every night praying that he would not choke on his own vomit. But in the mornings when I would throw away his bottles of Koza, he would fight me like a monster. I used to take such pride in giving to the community, and in using my privileged position to help the less fortunate in the city. But I can no longer do that, as Emila has taken nearly every cent from me. I have sacrificed my entire purpose for living in the hopes that Emila would get better. And he never does. No, Great Serpent, no. I will take no pleasure in his death. However, I may admittedly feel relief. I will mourn the loss of my brother. The brother he used to be, at least. And I will pray that his restless soul finds comfort with the Great Serpent. Good luck with everything.
Okay, so we've talked with him. Why are we still... I guess we have to come back regarding inheritance. So, parents' wealth all came to this guy. And the drunkard's not getting any of it because he's a drunkard. I'm sure that'll make him drink less. So we just need to head down to the bar, which is where he went. I don't think we haven't been in here yet. I suspect we're going to go back and forth between these two because we still got the order on that.
There was never a time when I was old enough to be allowed to drink alcohol here.
Look who it is. I will not waste your time. I already know what you have come to ask. You wish to inquire if there is any possibility of me apologizing to my brother. The answer is no. The duel shall go forward as planned. Why are you so sure that I will die? I have been in plenty of scraps on the streets, and I am not some sheltered pushover like my brother.
Okay, the audio, once again, it is out of sync with the video. It's disappointing.
You cannot just turn your back on family like Borhall has done to me. And now he wants to kill me. If he wins, I hope the guilt of what he has done will rot him from the inside out. And if I win, it is justice. He is trying to kill me. Why should I be the one to apologize? Borhall likes to paint me as a ne'er-do-well. But what type of psychopath wants to kill their own brother? It is not fair. He should be the one begging for my forgiveness. Fine. But do try to be brief. I would prefer to be alone so that I may enjoy what could very well be my final moments alive. I do not know. Perhaps him challenging me to a duel has something to do with it. Do I have something to apologize for? Correct. You are my second, not my acquaintance. I do not wish to speak of these things with you. No one has ever said anything like that to me before. Or ever cared enough to do so, at least. Go on, ask your questions again. I had a wife once. I'm not going to flatter myself and pretend that I was a good husband, but I loved her. And she loved me. Appreciated me. Faults and all. I never felt like I had to prove anything to her. When I say to you that she was my world, my everything, I am serious. She was. She was perfect. And somehow, she loved something like me. It was like living in a dream every day. Nearly a decade ago, she and I shared a perfect night. In what I had believed would be a lifetime of perfect nights. But when I kissed her cheek in the morning, my lips froze. She was cold. Stone cold. After my beloved's death, I made one bad decision after another. To Borhall's credit, he was almost always there for me. He even paid for the funeral expenses. But he could not stop me from taking to the bottle, no matter how hard he tried. Eventually, he gave up on me. My own brother. His love and understanding has been replaced with scolding. I am truly alone. I suppose, but please, I am not looking for pity. Thank you. But no amount of condolences will bring her back. As in, am I physically capable? Perhaps, if the Great Serpent wills it. Am I mentally capable? I believe so. I have never felt this fury within me before. Look at me. Really look at me. Do I appear to be someone that has much to live for? If I die, I die. Nothing to be scared of. Except giving Borhall the satisfaction of taking my life. I suppose the thought has crossed my mind. maybe it would be better to be dead. I could be with my wife. Well, if the Great Serpent would let me be with her. We're never the most devout in Dasra. I am not sure that I want to die, but there really is not much to live for, is there? But I am not just going to let Borhall end me. I cannot give him that satisfaction. I have made my choice. If I am to die, so be it, but I am no coward.
Okay. So we go back and talk to Borhall again. Apparently we need to talk to Borhall after him.
Gone.
I'm not sure what there is left to say.
Great Serpent, give me the strength to do what must be done. What is it? I need to prepare. I will do no such thing, and will feel no regrets in avenging Amila's constant dishonors. I have given him every chance, every credit. I have begged him to turn himself around. But instead, it has been endless years of dishonor and pain. Damn him. I should have known years ago that this would be the only way things would end. If that is all, you may take
I think I hit tab to get out of the conversation with him after all those personal questions. Yeah, that would be it. Okay, so now we go talk to Danica.
Do not let Amila break you down. How did you fare? As predicted, they have been blinded by scorn for one another. But you may still have a chance to halt any bloodshed. Listen to me very carefully. Your final duty as a second is to prepare the ceremonial drinks that the duelists will imbibe prior to the duel. As you are preparing the drinks, you will treat each cup with this tranquilizer. Borhall and Amila will be too weak to fight after drinking this. This duel is idiotic, we both know it. It is a needless loss of life during a crisis where there is already so much death. And the victor will rue his actions for the remainder of his life. You have one final chance to stop this.
You are placing both of their lives into our hands. This responsibility is not fair.
What is unfair about saving 2 lives? Unbelievable. You would prefer to line your pockets instead of halting bloodshed? Never mind that. I will ensure you receive some form of compensation. I will see what I can do. Theoretically, this should be safe.
Theoretically.
That would be tantamount to murder.
Okay.
Very good. Report to me when you are finished. May the Great Serpent aid us.
Don't judge me, lady. I needed that information to decide whether I was going to do this or not. And yes, we are going to do both. Tranquilize both. Space. I'm assuming we did a whole bunch of other preparation.
much to do. Is everything ready? Then it is time to begin the duel.
Yes, finally. I am ready to do what must be done. The time has come. Amila, are you sufficiently prepared?
I am ready.
It is time. Nothing we can do now but observe and hope for the best.
Okay, so now we observe the duel. See if we can get a picture before things actually start. Whoops. Oh, they've already moved the drinks. Yeah, he picked up the drink that wasn't there before. I was going to get a picture of both drinks. See if I could do this before we get locked. There we go. I also want to remove the other picture. That one's, there's really nothing in that picture.
To your health, brother.
And may the great serpent have mercy on your soul, Amila.
I may not keep all of these, but I want to pick them up anyway, just to have a selection of pictures.
What is this? What have you done to me, Amila?
I am affected as well, dear brother. I did not do this. I can hardly see you in front of me.
What the hell is this? What did you do? What is this? Sabotage!
This duel was an asinine idea, Borhal. We put a stop to it. There is no use for needless bloodshed at times like these. We must come together, not kill one another.
You traitoress. You betray me. And then you lecture me.
Oh, enough of your grousing, Borhal. Your precious duel can wait. Or are you truly so determined to kill me?
Enough of your taunting. This is not over.
I am counting on that.
Remove yourselves. We must rest. But know that you have only delayed the inevitable.
Okay. One duel averted, I guess.
Thank the Great Serpent. You did it. The tranquilizer worked and you saved them both. Thank you for trusting me. What? From the tranquilizer? They will sleep a few days and be fine. I expect. They may suffer a bit, but it is a far better alternative to being stabbed to death. Nonsense. You've made the right choice. Their egos are bruised, but deep down they are both relieved. Come what may, we have narrowly avoided a bloodbath today. If they are stupid enough to try again, we will find another way to stop it. But I doubt that day will come. Me too. I want to thank you. You trusted me, and because of you, the brothers, my friends, are both alive. They are imbeciles, but better people than they seem. I am grateful for you. Please take this. It is admittedly not much compared to what you would have received if one of them had perished, but can you truly put a price on a human life? You are free to go. May the Great Serpent be with you. Always.
Okay, thus ends the duel. Yeah, we no longer need to be in that nice lady's house. We have returned to... Well, we don't really have a central place where we're going to be hanging out, so I'll just head down to the plaza.
Obedience is paramount.
I guess we can hang out here on the plaza. This will be where I'll come between quests to kind of take in the view. Yeah, we've got a view of that. We've got a view of the
In
statue.
his worst nightmares could I imagine Jinan Barun saw a future like this.
There we go.
Not the only one softly. Your actions have deprived another of precious food. You will await your punishment at the security center. Come along.
My goodness.
Oh, oh, please!
Move!
Okay, so end the recording, and we'll start the recording back up again with the next quest after we figure out what it's going to be. I'll see you then.